I'm gonna play the True and the Shanta's interview, so you can see why I says her energy has changed. I have got previous videos of her where she's very quiet and very nonchalant or whatever. Whether this is her, this is truly her. I hope it's really truly her, because you can't tell now. Like, because it can be one way on the show and it can be one way in real life, and it's like some of them is the same way you see them on the show, the same way they are in real life. So yeah, I'm gonna play this one just like what I said I was gonna do, and I'm gonna play the interview.
And stuff, and
Yeah, I used to always watch the show. I used to be laying on my bum watching the show, and I'm like, I'm gonna get on that show. I'm gonna get on that show. This is probably like 6, 7 years ago. I'm like, I'm getting on there. And yeah, that's how, I wasn't with Shonta at the time though. I just knew I was gonna get on the show. I'm like, I don't know. Whoever I'm with at the time, we getting on there.
so did you have a hard time convincing her? He's like, yeah. Shonta, so you weren't having it at first?
No, I wasn't. I wasn't with it at first. My job, I knew it was gonna create conflict with my job.
And so how did he finally convince you?
I think so. I did the form because he just kept talking about it, and I'm like, I'm gonna do the form because I think we did it on the phone together, didn't we? Yeah, we did it on the phone together. I'm like, they ain't gonna call back. So I thought in my head like I'm gonna do the form, and we never go hear from these people, and it was gonna be the end of it. And they literally called like 6 hours later.
She thought that they were gonna call. I knew they was gonna call. I knew. Yeah.
And so how is it to see yourselves on TV?
It's funny to me.
It's funny to you.
It's not funny to her. It's funny to me though.
Because he ain't experienced like he experienced some comments, but it don't bother him. True got tough skin, so he's just like, I don't give a fuck. But me, I'll be like, yeah, they doing too much in these comments.
Yeah, I don't care. I be telling her, say you just think you don't care. Just say you don't care. Like, so
Right.
like,
You're like,
other people got shit they dealing with that they going through. You feel what I'm saying? So who is they to judge? You feel what I'm saying? So while you sitting back, I ain't gonna say, well, look though. She shouldn't care. I don't care.
He about to say, I'll be calling him like, did you see what such said? Or did he be like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care.
Yeah, I don't care.
Now, I was fascinated about the access that they had for you behind, the cameras going into the prison, because they never did that before. Like, how was that arranged?
Actually, yeah, I kind of I ain't gonna say I did it. Here's the thing. They knew who I was. Like, everybody know who I am. From the inmates, the COs, everybody know me. I stood out anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So look, I just got a call or whatever. And I called the producer. Was that you that said they set it up?
Where? So what up?
The visit. Mm-hmm. They set up a visit or whatever. Bang. And I'm like, nah, it ain't true or whatever, right?
Oh yeah.
So once they approved for them to come in, I got it to where like they can do more. You know what I'm saying? To where like,
right, because
I
they
was telling
could
them
film
what
behind. Yeah,
like I asked for the access to the culinary.
right.
Ask for access to this. You can do this. Y'all can't do that because this is what they do tours at anyway. You know what I'm saying? So
right,
you could ask for that instead of just being confined in that visiting room. But yeah, they actually had access to more than what they showing up.
Yeah, because they had a lot of access, and that was the first time us as viewers that we got to see so much. Because usually with Love During Lockup, it's just the inmate on phone calls or video calls. This was the first time that we got to see, the inmate in the, visiting room. And then we got a lot of access with you. So I was just, curious how that came about. So Shonta, you met True through your stepbrother, Fred, right? So what
I met True through Fred. That is not my brother.
Right. Your stepbrother, right?
He's Fred, but yeah.
Okay. So why did you decide to start talking to him? Like, what drew you to True?
I think they were just talking on the phone. Like, True had him doing stuff, and they were just talking on the phone. And he sounded cute on the phone. And then I was like, I think we talked stuff to each other at first, didn't we?
I sounded cute on the phone.
Yeah.
This how it went, okay? So they was playing me through the car, through the radio, and apparently she liked what she heard or something. And I heard her whisper to him, like, tell him I said what's up.
I say what's up.
I said what's up. Or hey, or something like that. You ever time I said hey or something? And I heard her, but I act like I didn't hear her. I kept talking on the phone. And I don't know if he told her, like, nah, did he tell you nah?
Yeah.
He told her nah. And I just I'ma see. You feel what I'm saying? But it was one point in time where I did quit talking to all the females I was talking to talk to her because she was all I was thinking about, she was the only person that I did want to talk to. You know what I mean? And I did feel some type of way about it. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's how that went. But now go ahead and tell you.
No, we was both sworn off like we're not dating each other. We just gonna be friends. But we talked so much. Like he was in a jail at that point that didn't have like the restrictions on the phone. So we will literally talk from like 6 a.m. to 6 the next morning, fall asleep on the phone and everything. And then like,
nah, they have restrictions on the phone. They just forgot to turn the phone off.
Yeah.
Yeah, they forgot to turn the phone off, and I was just basically snuck on the phone.
And it just like, I think we just fell into a routine of just talking all day, every day. Like I would be at work or like doing like my chemotherapy, and I tell my doctor, like, give me a second, though, I'm on the phone.
Yeah.
So, Shonta, what do you say to those people that think you're crazy for spending all that money on True?
I will say this. Number one, don't believe everything you see on TV. Number two, what a lot of people don't know was True spent money on me before I ever spent money on him. Ever. Me spending money on True, I think didn't what happened to like halfway into like the next year. I think I was on yeah, like we was on the phone like just as friends, like I just want to get tattoos. I think I just want to be tagged up for my birthday. Like next thing I know, I had got a Cash App thing for as many tattoos as I could possibly want at that time if I wanted them. Like True was the first person to celebrate my birthday, a lot of stuff. So like the little money issue, like I just be like, if only I knew real life, like no, it was something I can mention on the phone to True, and next thing I know, it was being delivered to my house. So yeah.
But I don't speak on I like I say, I don't care what they think. You know what I'm saying? Like if that's what y'all want to, like if that's however the producers who want to spend it, or not even say that I spent money on her, that's cool. All right.
Yeah, True don't care. Believe what you want to believe,
TV.
Right?
It's TV.
Exactly. It's TV.
Okay.
So I have a question for you. Why were you lying, so to say, to your mom and to Shonta about where were you going to parole to?
I didn't lie. Here's the thing.
Okay.
And you know what's crazy? I didn't lie. And what made it seem like I'm lying is what my sister said. Hey, boy, you getting caught up in your lies and you getting caught up. What lie? There is no lie. I'm not lying. So when she said that, it threw a big old assumption that I'm lying about something because she said I'm getting caught up. No, it was none of that. I told Shonta that I'm going to be coming out there, you know what I mean, and be spending the night and all this, but I'm home playing with my mama. That's what it was. It ain't no I'm getting caught up in nothing. Like, and I'm standing on it, like, and I'm gonna say it to both of y'all. Like, did I tell you? I never said I was home playing.
Yeah.
I never told her that. And I told my mom I was home playing there. I don't know why my mama even was like, thinking like, which one you going to? No, no, my mama, I seen it.
The conversation though started from them telling me to drop it. Yeah.
But
but I will say this. So it was more added to that scene that they didn't catch. So it just made it look a certain type of way on TV.
Of course. So, what was the next question I was going to ask you guys? True. What was the hardest part for you coming out of prison, trying to adjust to everything?
Nothing is fucking close.
Can you turn the volume up? Or that's the hardest to go.
What's the hardest to go?
All right, look. All right, now, can you say it again now?
What was the hardest part for you coming out of prison, like trying to adjust to everything those first couple of hours?
What was the hardest part of you coming out of prison in the first couple of hours?
What's this new series? You know, the hardest thing was,
you couldn't dress out.
Yeah, I was mainly mad for real. I was mad as hell that I couldn't dress out in my clothes. You know what I'm saying? Like they was playing. I was basically having like a little standoff with the COs and shit. They like, you ain't going home if you don't put these clothes on. They try to have me come walking out in some straight, a shirt that was like Shonta coat when she came out of prison. I mean, when she came up there, you know that little coat, that white one. They try to have me put on the shirt that fit like that. You feel what I'm saying? And some pants that came up to like my calf. You know what I mean? I'm like, I'm not going out of that. They're like, well, you ain't going nowhere. And I'm like, oh yeah, I gotta let me go. And so I'm like, we just had a standoff. I was just standing there refusing to put on clothes. And they got tired of me standing there, and I was talking shit to them the whole time, telling them how miserable they is and shit. And they're like, you think you this and this because you got the camera crew out there and you finna go home. I'm like, man, yeah, I'm out of here. I don't care.
Because we was initially told that we can bring the clothes up that day, and then when we got there, it was like some behind the scenes stuff going on with production in them, and then they was like, nope, not happening. So when he came out for like the first 3-4 hours, he was just mad about his clothes.
Yeah, that's it. That's all I think about.
Yeah, when y'all see that introduction and we wasn't going like how everybody run up, we was on the phone already like going back and forth about the clothes.
And so he was just mad about the clothes.
Yeah.
That's it.
So do you guys still have a dream of starting a restaurant together? You guys still want to do the restaurant thing?
So let's clear this up because I'm keep seeing on the internet. The restaurant was going to happen before me and True even got together. I don't know where this big thing is that I'm opening up or I'm funding a restaurant for True. It was never that. It was always me. It was always something that I did with my mom. And then
they said you from the restaurant.
Yeah. In the comments, yes, they do. And so like when True did took culinary because he like, you can get help. He was like, I don't want to be in there every day, but if you're short, at least I know where to help you at. Like it was weird. There's me. It's happening this year. We actually have a pop-up shop coming up to where he's gonna be helping cook. But yeah, it's happening this year, later in this year.
So what kind of food is it gonna be?
It's soul food cuisine, but on Tuesdays we're letting other entrepreneurs come in and show off their cooking skills.
Cool. That sounds cool.
Yep.
So do you guys get recognized in public?
Yes.
How is that?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How is that for you, True?
How is it?
Yeah.
Shit. I mean, it's kind of weird, but it's kind of weird, but it's pretty cool though. It's cool, but it's weird. You know what I mean? So, because we got people just recording me. They record me. I walk by, they take pictures of me and act like, and I'm like, I know I ain't tripping. Like we were just on the beach in Virginia, and I went to Shonta. I say, hey, listen, I said, you see the girl right there? She recorded. You know what I told you? I said she recorded me while I was over there in the water. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's weird because they don't say nothing. Like
they just stare.
If you know who I am, just say what's up. Can I get a picture with you? Can I? What? It's like recording me. Like that's weird. It's being weird.
We didn't being out in public, and everybody's first question is, "Oh, I'm so happy," or they say, "I'm so happy y'all still together." Or, "Are y'all still together?" To where I'll be on the phone with True, and I'll be like, "He right here," and True be like, "What's up?"
Like, here, you want to talk to him?
Yeah, like you want to talk to this man at this point. To me, I don't like it. He liked the attention.
Hey, look, now what's this? What I be trying to tell her like. Like, that's cool. I don't care. Like we know what we do.
Right, exactly.
We know
you guys know what's up.
Yeah, and a lot of people be like, well, people be saying to clear it up, people like, oh, he only been with her for the show. He only doing this for the money. Like, ain't no camera crew been with us when we went to Virginia. When I went to go St. Louis, when we went to the zoo, when we go to the motherfucking go swimming, when we go places, ain't no camera crew. So if it was for the show, I would never see her again. until it's time to record. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like, I just never talk. And the first thing they say, oh, snatch our pitch off Facebook and all this shit. It's like, oh, they still sticking together, huh? How long this gonna last? Like they just saw.
And you guys only filmed for like what, 3 weeks, maybe a month, right? How long? Yeah, like a month. So
yeah, he only filmed like for 2 weeks. I think I filmed because I filmed Love Doing Like a.
Right. So you filmed for like a month total, and you guys are still together. You know what I mean? So you guys know what's up. Yeah. So, are there any current or past cast members that you talk to? I'm either one of you.
I talked to Bianca. I talked to Kimberly. I talked to Tisha. Tisha, my girl, love her to death.
Oh, me too. I love her.
I talked to Tini and Rob. I pretty much talk to everybody. He don't be on social media. He don't talk.
The only person I talk to is Reed. That's the only person I talk to. Because he sent me a friend request. So I'm like, hey, look at this dude. And for real, I'm like, let me see because I watched him on TV before I got out of prison. Okay. So I'm like, I wondered. And I wanted to ask him, we didn't talk long because he was like, had to go to work or something, or we FaceTime and all that. And I wanted to ask him about the situation with his mama. You know what I'm saying? Like that, I wasn't feeling certain parts. So I wanted to make sure, was it like that's how they played it on TV, or was that like a real thing?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, right. But other than that, but it was pretty cool though, that it's somebody that can relate to the shenanigans that goes on with this.
Exactly. You know yeah. So what advice would you give to a couple where one half is incarcerated?
You say one that what?
What advice would you give to a couple? They got somebody like one of them is incarcerated.
What's the mission I give to somebody that's locked up?
Mm-hmm. Like us, basically.
Oh, they're trying to get on something?
No, just a couple in general where one half is incarcerated, like you guys. A couple like you guys. I
just say be patient. Like,
this is what I'm going to say, ladies. Do not go look at me like look at the screen. Ladies, do not. If somebody's being locked up for, I'm gonna say 8 years and better, do not be in a relationship with that dude. Let the dude.
Let him do what?
Let the dude experience. Like, don't be on his ass. If you want to come in at 2:00 in the morning, let him come in at 2:00 in the morning. If he decide he want to stay out all freaking night, let him do it, because this is why I say that, females. That don't mean he cheating because he's staying out all day. It's just like me, I felt like I was missing out on shit. Like when I was literally sleeping for like 2 hours, and because I felt like I missed something. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
It's everything is new to me. So just for me just going into a store, I want to look at every freaking aisle to see what's on that shelf. And I'm getting rushed. Come on, dang, what you doing? What did you? And I'm like, damn, I'm just trying to look at this shit. It's all new. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm trying to get familiar because I gotta come back to the store. I know what things at. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But like everything is fascinating to the dude. So if your dude been out there for 8 years or better, be patient and don't try to tie him down. Let him want. Quit looking at me. Look, let him want to be like, I'm ready to settle down, or I'm tired of clubbing, or I'm tired of coming in late at night, because I've been hearing all the time, ain't nothing out there. Why you want to stay out this late? It ain't nothing out there. Because same way you got tired and you know it ain't nothing out there, let me get tired and see that there's nothing out there. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you force it, the longer I'm gonna be wanting to stay outside. The longer you do, you're gonna want to stay outside. If you just try to make him stay in the house. And you know what I mean?
I know what you mean. Yeah, because you're just trying to make up for lost time because you know, because you were inside for so long. Now that you have your freedom back, you're just trying to make up for lost time.
Mm-hmm.
Meanwhile, Shantae ain't having it because she's like, what the hell is out there? You could be in with me. I get both sides. I get it.
I like True will literally be at the casino till 7, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
The casino, yeah.
Like I gotta be at work at 8, 9. Like, what is you doing?
Yeah, the casino's a dangerous thing. Yeah. So, are there any misconceptions out there that you guys have heard about yourselves that you want to clear up while you have the chance?
This little dumb little eviction thing, let me clear this up because I'm tired of hearing it. I have 13 siblings.
Okay.
Every boy that I have is a felon. I don't care if they come tomorrow and say, can you give me a place? I'm going to go get a place every single time. The thing is, they pay them off. Like, I don't plan on moving a lot. I don't plan on doing none of that. When I move, it's because I want to move. That thing, like them saying I moved from Kansas to Missouri, I moved 21 minutes away from my old house, and my kids still go to the same school they went to. The same school district they've been to their whole life. When I lived in Kansas, I was driving my kids the same 21 minutes to get to school. The only house that I moved from that I wanted to move from was the one we just moved from, and it was because he wanted he got his own stuff going on that I'll let him tell y'all about, but he wanted a room for just his projects. The only reason we moved.
Okay.
I got 7 different LLCs. He got 2, 3 LLCs now. I'm like, y'all got to make it make some sense. Yeah, 2. Like, make it make sense.
So what I want to say is,
yes,
that I want to clear up. She didn't send me no freaking 30,000. Okay. Before I even got with Shantae, I had money.
Mm-hmm.
I had money. I was actually spending money on her, her money. You know what I'm saying? So people were like, "Oh, he got her.
Are you using her?
He using her. He doing this and doing that." Ain't nobody using her. I ain't gotta use her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't even know if she even said that or if she did say it or. I don't even be watching. I don't watch the show for real. I watch it sometimes when I get a chance to.
Right.
I watch it. But other than that, yeah, I ain't using her. I actually love Shantae. I'm in love with her. It's my girl. So everybody be like, oh, he like whites. And speaking of white girls, yes, I used to talk to a bunch of white girls. You know what I'm saying? Yes. Shantae is not the first black chick I done been with. So, but I never
long-term black chick. I think
she the second black chick I've been with. Okay, she's not the first. She's the second that I had a relationship with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I had sex with multiple black chicks. You know what I mean? So it ain't just no white girls and none of that. You know what I mean? So yeah. But if that's what they want to think, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I let them think that. You know what I'm saying?
And I think like the biggest misconception about money is like they forget that the production asks you to include phone time, to include commissary, to include like me and True probably will literally go through like $500 a month in the phone. And that's with his calls, that's with him calling me and me having money on the phone too. Like we will literally be trying to figure out like where the hell did the money go? Like we will literally like just be on the phone like all day. We will hang up and literally call right back.
Yeah. And phone calls will go through a lot of money. Yeah.
And the phone minutes was just 5 cents a minute.
Yeah.
But me and True could literally put $100 on the phone. He have $100 on his account. I have it, and we wouldn't have it at the end of the week.
Crazy. Now, my question about the whole sex store scene, was that production or was that real? Because I couldn't believe that you guys really needed to go to a sex store.
So he wanted to go to a sex store. I had never been to a sex store. I didn't want to go.
Nah, listen. Okay, let me tell you why I wanted to go to the sex store. Okay, here's the thing.
Like, if that was like a case of another store that you just wanted to go into and look around.
Yeah, it was like I wanted to see. Listen, because I was in prison. I was in. Listen, I was in prison, obviously, for all this time. So I used to watch pornos and shit, right?
Right.
And in prison, I was watching some porno, and I see these new toys and stuff that the females be using, and I'm like, man, what the fuck? I'm like, why these females got all the toys, but the dudes don't have shit? You feel what I'm saying? Like, why we don't get toys and stuff? So, and I was talking to somebody that was like, dudes get all kind of toys and woo.
Fair
question,
like, yeah.
I'm like, man, I ain't seen no toys for dudes. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, so I want to go to a sex shop to see what all they got. I'm hearing about this honey pack. I didn't know nothing about no honey pack. Still ain't used the honey pack, but this was that people was telling me about the honey pack and stuff. So I just wanted to see all stuff they got in the store. I didn't even care if I didn't get nothing. I just wanted to see what the fuck they had up in there.
Right, I mean, exactly. Just see and touch and yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was.
So what are your 5-year goals? Both of you, where do you see yourselves in 5 years?
I'm trying to get you to move out of town. He ain't going for it yet. But I see me opening up my restaurant. I see me having my restaurant, me moving, family, a bigger family, and just living. Like, it's like me and you have a bucket list that we're doing, and it's just living.
Why I see myself in 5 years, my clothing brand is off the ground, and you know, doing numbers. I'm selling my clothes, my product, music. I want to have my music going out there. And my other business that I got, but I don't want to say what it is because you know it's called fucking the sum up though. But you know, so look, that and you know, in 5 years, and make sure I'm with my son. Make sure my son is with me. And I mean, like whether I'm out there with him or he down here with me, but and make sure he all the way straight. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what it is.
Of course. Before I let you guys go, do you have a final message for the fans? Shonta, I'll let you start.
I just say, y'all only seeing half of a story. Like, y'all be in these comments, y'all be tagging me, ask. Ask. I'm gonna clear it up for y'all every single time. But y'all be on our social medias and y'all still draw your own conclusion. It's to the point to where at this point, this mind y'all damn business. We got on TV, but mind y'all business now. Because no matter what y'all see, y'all still come back with your own little made up scenario. Yeah, and we're starting like a YouTube channel, so y'all be able to follow more with us. So, because True's not active, he be on social media, but he's not active on social media.
I'm finna start though. I'm finna start getting a little active because I'm a street dude. I'm a street nigga. You know what I'm saying? So look, I don't be on the internet for real. I look at people videos and stuff, but as far as me posting and all that shit, I don't post every day. I ain't trying to. The little stuff I did post, it probably took me like 2 hours to even post it because it's like I don't know what to post, how to do it, and then when I'm getting ready to do it, I take it back off like, nah, this ain't even me for real. I don't do this shit.
We got so many memories and so much stuff that like I'm like, True post too, like I'll post in a minute. He's like, no, I'm not sending it to you though, because you go post it before I post it. Yeah. So like y'all just gotta watch. Like we just be living.
But I'm gonna start posting more though. I'm gonna start getting a little bit more active. And let me see message to the fans. Yeah, hey, listen, my Instagram is vans.true. Vans.true.
And Shonta, what's yours?
First Lady Ashley.
in to the fifth. Yeah, just look. Don't be talking shit about me, y'all. All right? Don't talk shit.
Don't talk shit, dog.
Yeah. So just if y'all got a question, if y'all something what, just ask. You feel what I'm saying? Holler at me. You can find me on Facebook. It's my real name, Anthony Smith. Then inbox me, and I'm gonna let y'all know what's up. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, yeah, don't be talking shit. Don't talk shit.
But just watch and come back for our reaction, because we're gonna start reacting to our own stuff.
I'm gonna start talking shit back to y'all too. I ain't playing.
There you go.
I got me fucked up. You hear me?
And listen, I would love to have you guys back at later in the season to do a recap with me, so we could talk shit together about the episode. So we could do that as we get, later in the season. But True's gonna start talking shit back to the fans. So
Right up. So, you said you want to start doing this when? You said after the show? When?
As we get later on in the season,
okay.
I have you guys come back and do a recap with me, because I recap the show too. I do recaps so we could talk shit about the show.
Okay.
So
I see the plot.
Yep. All right. So the fans better watch out, because True's gonna clap back.
Can I say something about the restraining order shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so listen. You heard about the little restraining order shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
You heard about the little black chick teacher. No, I can't even say because they ain't played it, did they? No, they ain't say. Okay, listen, check it out. Listen, I'm not no aggressive dude to no female. I don't put my hands on female. I don't even yell at females. You know what I'm saying? The reason this girl got a restraining order on me is because literally. Okay, look, I'm gonna tell you how it went. I got a restraining order on. I put a restraining order. At first, I let them do whatever they want to do because I didn't care. I was like, I didn't give a fuck. They wanted to be with me. I didn't want to be with them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? We was friends, and one of them. So,
yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Okay, so I was actually messing with Landon, this white girl.
Okay.
And we wasn't together, we was friends, but having intercourse or whatever thing. You know what I mean? And she started gaining feelings. I didn't want to be with her. I'm with Shonta. I told her to quit calling me, quit texting me.
Well, let's clear something. Everybody knew about Shonta. Shonta didn't know about nobody.
Yeah. Everybody knew about Shonta, but I didn't tell Shonta about them.
Okay.
Just because she come first, so that's why they know about her, because I'm not hiding Shonta. You know what I'm saying? So that's why. If it makes sense. Do it make sense or not for real?
Okay, but True, that there shouldn't be anybody else but Shonta.
So this is what a lot of people don't know.
But it happened though. So
yeah. So in real life reality, me and True broke up for a little bit.
Okay.
Dealing with production, it was just a lot to happen, and we broke up for a little bit.
Okay.
During that time, True moved from his mama's house. I'm up here, I'm down there. True can't come to Kansas City. He can't be an independent. So Lyndon was his friend. Go stay with your friend. Like, I knew he was staying there. Did I know the other little back stuff? No, but I knew he was staying there. This man was in jail 13 years. I'm not dumb. If I'm seeing you, at that point we were seeing each other. Yeah, we still see each other every weekend. Yeah, so if I'm seeing you, I'm not dumb. You're doing something.
Right,
but I can't. I'm accusing you, but I don't have no proof. And even Lyndon's like, no, we're just nothing but friends with her slow self. So, it just happened like that. And then when
the whole moral of the story, I didn't want to be with her, so she on some like she called the police on me, trying to get me locked up. Her and this other black chick that I didn't want to be with. They like called the police. I'm like, if you don't answer they making all these texts. What's it called? Text Now?
Yeah.
Text Now apps. I didn't know what the fuck that was till they started making it. And I kept blocking them, ignoring them. They just kept hitting me up. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to fuck with y'all. Y'all got the police involved. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And they like, if you don't come, one of the girls said, if you don't come see me, I'm gonna report to the police these bruises you put on my face. Girl, I ain't seen you in like 2 months. I never even touched you. Never did. Some other dude probably beat her ass and shit, and that's trying to blame it on me or something. But the whole thing though, like I didn't care what the fuck they was talking about because I don't be around y'all. I don't want to talk to y'all no more. So leave me alone. So they was on. If I can't hire you, ain't nobody finna hire you. I'll put your ass in jail before I see you with another female. And that's how it went. You know what I'm saying? So they dropped the restraining order. One of them, the black girl, the white girl. She got it because she's white. No, if I'm dead ass serious. She couldn't prove that I threatened her, put my hands on her. She even said that I didn't put my hands on her, didn't be aggressive with her, none of that.
Right.
And she still got the restraining order.
Now, how long ago was this?
This was was it like February? No. I'm talking when did they grant? You talking when did they grant the restraining order?
Yeah.
It was like in April, I think.
Okay.
But it happened in February. Remember,
like
I kept
April.
Yeah.
But all the stuff went down. But Tisha was like in February. Like this girl, they had criminal charges on me. You feel what I'm saying? Like they threw it out because it was bunk. The whole shit was bunk. I got it on video all that. So, but
I think the biggest misconception about that is like people try to make it seem like I didn't know about it. I was at every court date. They was at the court date. They will literally text you like, "We seen your girlfriend at the court date," and try to tell him what I got on. Like we wasn't sitting next to each other. Like y'all got to make it make some sense at this point.
And the black girl, she just wants some clout. She just want to be on the show. She got everybody around town thinking that she's the main cast member and all this shit. So she just she delusional, crazy as hell. So and she up here posting what she posting pictures of me talking. Oh, this true. He got a little dick. Oh, this another picture true. He's gay. Well, I was gay and I got a little dick, but you want to be with me, like cool plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, but don't believe all the shit with the restraining order shit. My son, I talk to my son just about every day. You know what I'm saying? So I just the situation with my son, I don't want to get him into this.
And he was never a secret,
you know
ever.
Yeah, he ain't no secret and none of that. My son knows what's up. You know what I mean? Like, I got all pictures of me and my son. You know what I'm saying? So I talk to him every day, just about every day.
We literally just visit him.
Yeah, I just don't put him on I don't want his face. I don't want people knowing.
Right, exactly.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to put him in this BS.
You know, privacy, yeah.
Because the only picture I think we've ever posted kid-wise with True is you and Monty.
Yeah, Monty.
And that's because Monty, she's 3 years old. She's not going to see nobody. Nobody knows her. She's not even going to remember. She just knows it's her Papa True.
Right, exactly, yeah. All right, so unless you guys have anything else you want to clear up?
No.
Hold on. It was a lot of shit for real.
True's like, wait a minute, let me think.
It was a lot of shit.
Yeah, I'm just saying, if y'all think y'all mad now or is one-sided now, y'all gonna be mad as hell in a couple weeks.
Shonta's like,
and
we're only on episode 2. Wait until, a couple of weeks. You guys are really gonna be mad.
Yeah, but just don't believe everything. That's what I'm gonna tell y'all, man. Don't believe everything you see.
All right, because this is a TV show, This is for entertainment purposes only. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I really appreciate it. I want you guys to come back and join me for a recap in a couple of weeks when the people are really mad. So we could recap that episode, okay?
Right.
Okay. All right, guys. So thank you for joining me.
Where we find this at?
YouTube.
Okay, so that's True and Shanta's interview. So I will probably I'm going to do Miss Trudy's one. So please look out for Miss Trudy's one. I got to cut this one. So let me highlight your name, Passion. Thank you for coming, True. And I'll see you in the next one. Please leave your comments. Tell me what you think of True and Shanta. Because before her, she was very quiet, very placid. She's very got a lot of attitude, a lot of oomph in her now, but we'll see. Anyways, I'll see you in the next one. Bye.